You know, has anyone noticed? Yeah? Waiting lists. Has anyone tried seeing a specialist? I waited 2 years in agony with my fingers before I even got seen for a triage for 5 minutes. That's just me, but apparently there's like a billion waiting list. God, if I ever hear this government or anyone mention that Labour's the same, God help them, right? What are we going to do? Yeah? Now, if you think we can't afford the NHS, right, national insurance, yeah, that's what it was designed for, and we pay tax. How much tax, VAT, luxury tax do we pay on every item? And they've all more than doubled, haven't they? Have you been shopping lately and looked at the actual prices? Everything's like doubled, like overnight. Why is it we are a country full of sheep, aren't we? You know, we just accept whatever shit is thrown at us, don't we? Yeah. Because how come I haven't heard anyone moaning about this? You know what I mean? If you think we can't afford our services, where's the tax cut for the money they took from the services? How come cigarette tax alone covers the NHS, all right? That's long before this. Every time they come into power, they bankrupt the NHS and the public services and then come up with a private scheme they think we're going to sign up for, which will never, ever be able to be reversed. Where's the taxes that pay for our services, our taxes, our budget, our country, our services? What makes Britain great is that it gives a toss about everyone. Everyone gets treated, but we pay for it. Every child has a home and a parent. That's the least we can provide. Carers, we don't want them on the street. We don't want victims on the street. We don't want it. Any vulnerable person should not be vulnerable alone, which is another subject again. There's this thing in the NHS where they say no one dies alone. No one dies alone. And when I was in a really bad way once, I thought, oh my God, what if I die in this house alone? No one dies alone. No one, apparently. But me, is it? Oh, brilliant. What happened in the lockdown? Leave them alone, yeah? Let them die alone. Yeah? Of course, he didn't have a virus in number 10, did they? No, where did he get his virus-free party? How come they were not frightened? Their level of non-fear that we saw a glimpse of in number 10 is how much risk we were actually at, because they had the knowledge. All right? Just a little detail that they just seem to like gloss over. Anyway, that's my second rant of the week. All right? Where is it? Where's our services? Our services. You're entitled to treatment because we've been paying for it in everything we buy. Where's the tax cut then for all these benefits, services that they've managed to take from the most vulnerable in our country? Where is it? This is just like the 80s and 90s. It's exactly the same, but worse. And when they got in power, they said, oh no, we're not like that. We're not anti-immigrants. No, we're not racist. Who said you were? Well, they've been notoriously racist for a very long time, I'm afraid. And the people that run the party don't just suddenly become like woke, do they? They don't just suddenly wake up and go, oh my God, we've been treating people really badly that aren't of our ethnic origin. No, they don't. They pretend, because they're the only professionals in this country that are allowed to actually lie to you. They don't have to fulfill anything they promise. by law, they can say lies. Yeah, I know. Except under oath, Boris. Of course, he pushed it that bit further. But then they're all the same, aren't they? That's what they say. No, they are not. If you haven't learned that in the last 10 years, 15 years of daylight, Tory, robbery, I don't know where you've been. Anyway, over and out.